Welcome. Just in case you didn't hear me. Welcome. See, I'm a little dressed right now, you know. Gotta look spiffy. Don't ask why I'm wearing pink. Real men wear pink, okay? To be truthful, I have no idea why that's a thing. Why? Just if I don't feel like wearing pink, I don't have to. But I never like listen to that crap. I just if I ever had on pink and it looked nice, I just wore it. And then apparently this is newer, and I didn't realize that I had it, so I'm wearing it. You may be wondering, Joey, the Punisher, why are you in pink, dressed up, looking like you're about to go somewhere? Well, I will let you know that. So you see, we're playing this game today, and it requires me to look a little spiffy, you know? Let's go ahead and load it up so I can show you what I'm talking about. Welcome to interrogation. We're going to be interrogating some people, I think. I know nothing about this. I just seen one character, and I know that it was, I don't know if it's one character, I don't know if it's multiple, don't ask me. I truly know nothing about this. I seen this a while ago, but I forgot to play it, so today we're playing it. While time is limited, it's best to look through all the documents. Not all questions have a contradiction. Proceed to the next question if nothing seems to be wrong to avoid wasting time. Avoid picking things that aren't contradictions. All it does is making you lose time. Okay. If you're out of time, you can no longer browse for information. Use your tape recorder to rehear the last thing the suspect said. Cycle between pages, skip dialogue, show hide binder. Escape. F. Okay. That's it. For the past few months, there's been this patient. She was a victim of an abduction as well as bizarrely unnatural homicide. Normally, she wouldn't be in the jurisdiction, but during her rescue, she attacked the police and tried to escape numerous times, which led to her being placed in our care. Then there's her behavior. Family members reported that she was acting differently, a total personality change. She's never provided any clear answers on what happened, oddly. She suddenly made a request stating she was finally willing to talk. They put me in charge of her interrogation. I felt it to be a good idea to ask police for any evidence they were willing to share with me. Given her history of being uncooperative with questioning, thankfully, they let me have a binder containing some of the evidence they'd collected. Not all of it. Not all of it, granted, but hopefully it'll be enough to finally get through to what happened. All right, hopefully it will. Let me put my mic right here so y'all can hear me better. All right, let's begin.
Okay, I'm ready. Could you bring the patient in?
Yeah, bring the patient.
Now, before we get started, give me your name for the record, please.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's, Heather. My name's Heather.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. She did it. Patient name. Your name is not Heather.
That's not what it says in your patient record.
Oh, right. Heather's, just a nickname of mine. It's Darcy. Sorry for the confusion.
You aren't from around here,
Yeah, it better be Darcy.
Tell me what state.
State? Sure. It's Pennsylvania.
It might not be Pennsylvania. Let's skim through it. I'm just gonna keep looking. How do I cycle through pages? Yeah, okay. Officers, blah, 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 blah. It says find contradictions. I'm just making sure to keep an eye on you.
The police report says you're from Virginia.
Oh.
Oh, right. Sorry.
It would be the very last
I
thing.
always get Pennsylvania and Virginia mixed up, you know? 'Cause they are so close.
Sure you do.
Are you talking to me of your own volition?
Yeah, of course. I just want to give my side of the story.
Ah, my headset died. Bro. Hey, yeah, could you stay right there real quick? Because I'm just gonna turn your head to the side. Huh? What's this for? Oh, just when you're convicted, because it was you. You did it. Let's be honest. I mean, what she look like? I don't think this one has one.
All right.
All right,
that
thanks for the information.
It's just
Let
a
me just let
formality
her
for the
read. Let
records.
him read.
Yeah, it seemed
Seemed that way.
Now, we don't have all the time in the world, so I won't bother you with going over the details.
to keep.
To keep it short,
Need to ask you
I
some
need
questions
to
about the
ask you some
university and your
questions
abduction.
about the university and your abduction.
All right.
Mhm.
That's fine. Go ahead.
As I'm sure you remember,
As
you
I'm
requested
sure you
this
remember,
meeting. The police have provided me with a binder containing some of their evidence, which I'll be using to make sure you're taking this discussion seriously. They told me that you were quite uncooperative during initial questioning. It's just to make sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for agreeing to this.
Okay, so, first of all, could you tell me a bit more about your experience at university?
Yeah. I was abducted at Harbor University,
Harbor University.
which is where I went to. It was fine. It's not as if my grades were bad or anything. I got on well, I guess, until the abduction, of course.
Harbor University is where you were. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Ugh. 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 What is that? Oh, God. That's exactly what she said. I don't know. See, I don't know if I'm supposed to click on it. Okay. Harbor University. Cool. You said that. Oh. Am I wasting time? Let me just go to the next question.
It's a fairly big university, with lots of fields and classes. What did you major in?
My major? Well, I took a bachelor's degree, so I took a lot of classes that weren't part of it. But it was, management.
Management. Okay. God, I don't like the way you're looking at me. Something about this is crazy unsettling. So if I get a thing wrong, my time goes down.
Your
I
college records
say
state
you
that
majored in literature.
Uh-oh. I guess that was just a mistake. Yeah, no, I majored in literature. My head's just kind of all over the place, you know?
Did you make any friends during your time at university? Any strong relationships with anyone?
I mean, of course, I had a couple of friends. Are you asking if I had a boyfriend or something? I never really had any strong
Mostly
relationships
just
with
acquaintances.
anyone,
Okay.
to be honest. Mostly
Let's see what the
just,
binder has to say about that.
acquaintances.
I don't know why I get the need that I should keep checking on her. I don't know. Something about her is extremely unsettling. And then especially it doesn't help that picture. Okay. Next question.
Can you think of any reason why you might have been abducted?
I honestly have no idea. I mean, it's not like I'm rich or anything. My parents don't make too much money, so I can't imagine they wanted something like a ransom or anything.
I feel like this one's fine.
Were you responsible for the death of the other person in that room?
What? No way, of course I wasn't. Did you see what happened to that body? How could I have caused that?
You got a problem? I can send you straight to jail right now. Did I see what happened to that body?
What? No way, of course I wasn't. Did you see what happened to that body? How could I have caused
I'm kind of
that?
just like clicking through stuff because I didn't know that as I was randomly clicking, my time would just be fumbling. Okay, I'll believe you.
When you were abducted, was there another person at the scene with you and the corpse?
It's a little hard to remember, but I'm pretty sure it was just me and the person during the, kidnapping.
There was eyewitness testimony. Where is it at? Yeah. So I'm looking for contradictions. Is that what this is? Or am I just like, because what she said is pretty much right, I guess.
Damn, something's just
Whoa,
not
what was
right
that?
here. It doesn't add up at all, but I just can't see what's wrong. There must be more holes to point out, but... I'm sorry, but I can't continue like this. I'll get someone else to take over. So just wait here.
There are multiple endings. Wow. I couldn't stay there anymore. Thankfully, before I left, I was able to get someone to fill in for me. But it seems as though he had no luck with her either. I was hoping I could return to her with a clear head. But there was nothing there. That was never going to happen. Just a few hours after the interview, she was found dead. Oop. With her body in the same state as the one. Ooh. And I got her killed. Hold on. Alright, y'all. So they forced me to bring out the detective socks. You see these? Yeah, you know what these are? Flash socks, right? They forced me to bring them out. I ain't want to. I am not giving y'all the dogs for free. Hold on. I'll just show y'all what it looked like after I put them on. Yeah. Look at that. Flash. Is this on the inside? No, it's not. You can. I don't know if y'all can even see that or how that even looks. Alright. The detective socks are now on. Now let's get to work. That not all questions have contradictions, so I'm looking for every time she lies. Good. Yeah, begin.
Okay.
Virginia.
The police report says you're from Virginia, though.
Ah, right, sorry. I always get Pennsylvania and Virginia mixed up, you know? 'Cause they are so close.
Are you talking to me of your own volition?
Yeah, of course. I just wanna give my side of the story.
I think this was one of the ones that are fine. Because she didn't really give me anything about facts. Okay.
It's a fairly big university, with lots of fields and classes. What did you major in?
My major? Well, I took a bachelor's degree, so I took a lot of classes that weren't part of it. But it was, management.
And this is where she's the student with the complaint. Hers is literature because her name is Darcy. Why is she saying management?
Your college records state that you majored in literature.
Uh-oh. I guess that was just a mistake. Yeah, no, I majored in literature. My head's just kind of all over the place, you know?
Did you make any friends during your time at university? Any strong relationships with anyone?
I mean, of course, I had a couple of friends.
Mm-hmm.
Are you asking if I had a boyfriend or something? I never really had any strong relationships with anyone, to be honest. Mostly just, acquaintances.
Acquaintances, okay. Submitted a complaint at front desk about a student named Heather Baker. Both are currently paired together on an assignment for Professor Murphy's anthropology class. Darcy expressed discomfort with Heather, stating that she seemed more interested in me than the assignment. Darcy, she said that she assumes Heather is just trying to be friendly and make small talk, but finds some of the questions unnerving. She went to say that she didn't report this directly to the professor because she doesn't feel comfortable doing so, and also doesn't want to become enemies with Heather. There currently isn't much we could do at the moment, but if Darcy returns with more issues on the matter, then we'll take a closer look. I'm thinking this one's good too. I'm not going to spend too much time because it would have said, yeah, alright, next.
Can you think of any reason why you might have been abducted?
I honestly have no idea. I mean, it's not like I'm rich or anything. My parents don't make too much money, so I can't imagine they wanted something like a ransom or anything.
Let's go back to the very beginning.
Isn't your father a
I knew
highly
it.
successful
Whoa,
lawyer?
what was that?
Oh, he is, isn't he? Well, I mean, I still wouldn't say that, he makes all that much.
Were you responsible for the death of the other person in that room?
What? No way, of course, I wasn't. Did you did you see what happened to that body? How could I have caused that?
Okay, I'm gonna let that one slide. I got the other one right about your father, though.
When you were abducted, was there another person at the scene with you and the corpse?
It's a little hard to remember, but I'm pretty sure it was just me and the person during the, kidnapping.
He was not showing up for work in quite some time and has failed to do the report on these absences. Neither the police nor the university staff have been able to get in touch with him. Okay. The person is wanted for questioning related to the potential involvement in the abduction of the. I gotta keep an eye on you. I don't know what that thing was that you did, but I gotta keep an eye on that. Darcy Widow was the homicide of yet an unidentified female victim. It is thought that he may be dangerous. Okay. Plane tickets 5 days. Okay, and she said it was just the person that did the kidnapping. I think this one is the truth.
Damn, something's just not right here. It doesn't add up, but there must be more holes. I'm sorry.
Oh, so there is more. Okay, so I just messed that up. Alright, gotcha. So I'm assuming a lot of what she says is wrong.
Did you make any...
I mean, of course, I had a couple of friends.
Shouldn't I have just put in that thing where she was talking about Heather? Okay. Well, I guess not. It says she was trying to make friends with Heather. Well, the other person. Darcy. James.
These plane
I was
tickets
just about to
seem
say.
Suggest otherwise.
Those. Ah, right. Yeah.
Gotcha.
The.
I didn't realize that
Yeah,
her name
those.
was up there.
Me and the professor weren't, super close, I guess. I wouldn't call it a strong relationship.
Sure.
He was the one who bought the tickets anyway.
Sure.
Can you think of any reason why you might have been abducted?
I honestly have no idea.
And
I
then
mean-
this is where we go about your father. Your father being a. Your father being a I gotta find it now.
Isn't your father a highly
See,
successful...
what was that?
Oh, he is, isn't he? Well, I mean, I still wouldn't say that, he makes all that much.
Were you responsible for the death of the other person in that room?
What? No way, of course, I wasn't. Did you see what happened to that body? How could I have caused that?
I do see what happened to the body, but even if I click that, that's not a contradiction of what happened. You were in this chair tied. But what? Yeah, see, that's not evidence. Neither is that.
When you were abducted, was there another person at the scene with you and the corpse?
This is where I put.
It's
This is
a
where I put the
little hard
glasses.
to
This is where I
remember,
put the men's glasses.
But I'm pretty sure it was just me and the person during the, kidnapping.
Is this where I put the men's glasses? Because
This photo
I knew
of
it.
the crime scene shows a pair of glasses.
Well, lots of people wear glasses just for fashion's sake. They might be non-prescription.
Were you involved in what happened?
Whoa.
Are you joking? I already told you. How could I have been involved in that?
Most people with no involvement don't attack the police and attempt to escape.
You can't be serious. I was in shock. I had just been abducted,
crap.
and there was a dead body.
Hold on.
I wasn't thinking right.
You don't seem to have been doing a lot of thinking right. You're still trying to avoid the police, and even after requesting this meeting, you continue to lie and mix yourself up with another person. Make it make sense, Darcy. If that's even who you are. I'm starting to think you don't even know yourself.
Look, I'm just, not in the right headspace. Just Just give me a moment, and I swear I'll tell you everything.
Sorry, but I just don't have time to be led around with lies and excuses. I'll get one of the staff members to take you back to your cell and check back in a week. That should be enough time to get your thoughts straight.
Wait, hold on. I don't have a week. I need to talk to you now.
I'm sorry, but our time is up.
I can't let you leave.
Oh God.
What? What the?
Oh.
What the hell is going on?
Sorry,
Oh.
but I don't have much time before it finds me. I need you right here, right now.
What exactly are you?
Well, I guess there's not much point in hiding it. I'm not exactly human. I suppose you could call me an entity. One using this body to hide in your world. I'm losing control of my grasp on this reality, though, and I need your help to fix it.
Okay, so I'm back for good this time. I pressed escape not knowing that would close out the game, even though it says right here, exit the game. So give me a second while I go back to where we were.
To fix
Yeah,
it.
because I couldn't hear all this the first time. All right. Oh. Reading this means that you're now trapped in the pocket reality. It won't let you leave until it gets what it wants. And if you refuse to do so, it will result in the end of all time, all life as we know it. However, after rigorous research, I can say there is a third option. First, you need to have a symbol present during the event. Then try to find ways to contradict the entity as best as you can. I could explain why, but for some reason being confronted seems to break its hold just enough for the symbol to reveal all four word code phrases. When all four words are revealed to you, say them aloud directly to it. Godspeed and best of luck to you. So what am I supposed to say now? Or am I not supposed to say anything because there's nothing up here?
You mentioned something trying to find you. What's trying to find you?
Where I'm from, there are powerful beings that even I'm hesitant to describe. That even something like me shouldn't bother. But I did. And now it's after me. And I'm not just going to let it take me. So I'm hiding from it.
You're hiding from it. I'm assuming this is perfectly fine.
What was the real reason behind your relationship with the professor?
He was just someone that knew about the world and was willing to help me. I can't afford to get caught. It's a far greater issue than you think.
I truly don't know. What do I put? He's someone that knew about it, but none of these are...
Where is the professor now?
He is no longer in this reality. He was taken to another. He screwed up during the last event while setting something up. Not sure if he can get back or not.
Oh! That changed. What? Wait, hold on. My entire book changed. Whoa, 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 whoa. My entire book's out of order. What am I supposed to do about this?
What was the actual reason for this abduction?
I wouldn't call it an abduction. No one was forced into it. It was just a ritual to help maintain my control and keep me hidden.
So what happened to that body?
We ran out of time during the event. The being I'm hiding from, the hunter, got to her. And well, you see why I'm on the run.
Why? Was there a third person at the event?
I don't know what to
It
say.
was just something the professor decided at the last minute. No reason for her to be there at all.
Did you even know who that classmate was?
Nobody important. Probably just one of the professor's students. I've got no idea who she might be, to be honest. Listen, we are out of time. I'll need you to recite this incantation to hide me from the hunter.
Leg line.
This is crucial. If the hunter gets me, it will have an opening into this world. It will destroy all life as you know it.
All right.
No question. Hiding me will save the world. So I trust you know the right choice here.
Are there no other options? Nothing else that can prevent this?
There is no other way. You have to make the decision. There is no other way. You have to make the decision. There is no other way. You have to make the decision.
Well, sadly, I don't have the things. What was going on with my book?
I suppose an action is a choice of its own.
Sorry, but this is just too much to handle all at once.
Well, at least I won't be alone at the inevitable suffering.
What in the... I only lasted a scant few seconds, but I remember the horror that I let into the world. Whatever the thing I interrogated was, it was telling the truth about one thing. The being that hunted it was so much more powerful than it was. The worst part wasn't the agonizing pain of my body being devoured by that thing, or even the lingering thoughts of whether I'll be suffering like this forever. No, the worst part was that I could vividly hear the billions of people screaming in torment as they met the end I had mistakenly unleashed. Well, I killed a lot of people. Okay, what if I just...
Forget this. I'll leave them to someone else. I'm taking today off.
This is the ending. Thanks for playing, I guess. Well, I got 3 endings so far. Let's try to get the other 2. Okay, I guess I'll say the incantation.
Alright, fine. I'll say it. Leg line. Kurapathinadara.
Thanks to you. How to face my punishment. What happened? Why the hell can't I move?
What?
I've done all I can with the patient, but she still refuses to cooperate. She needs some time alone.
This can't. Don't listen to it.
Oh, she swapped my body. Wow. Wow. Okay, so the obvious ending now is to try to do everything right. Those were my last words before the pain hit me. The pain too agonizing to even describe. Soon followed by my bones bending like they were made of soft rubber. It felt like my skin was being pulled from every opening possible. My last seconds on Earth were torturous, and all I could think about was whether this is how I would die, or if I would continue to feel this horror wherever this thing was taking me. God. Alright. Darcy, if I even can call you that, I got you this time. Alright.
What was the real reason behind your...
He was just someone that knew about the world and what.
Where is the...
He is no longer in this reality.
And that's where this stuff happens. My book gets all jumbled up.
He is no longer in this reality. He was taken to another. He screwed up during the last event while setting something up. Not sure if he could get back or not.
Who is this person right here? This is not him. And I can't click on it because it does nothing.
It was just something the professor decided at the last minute. No reason for her to be there at all.
Ew. Ew.
I'm sorry.
I can't let you leave.
Alright, so at this part, I'm going to do some thorough reading, alright?
What the-
I'm going to take as much
the hell is
time as I
going on?
possibly need to
Sorry,
try to
but
come
I
up with
don't have
some
much time before it
kind
finds me.
of
I need
conviction.
you right here, right now.
What?
Well, I guess
I don't think there's anything I could do about this. I don't think there's anything I could do about this first part, about its identity. So,
You mentioned something.
where I'm from, there are power.
I don't feel like I could do anything about this either. There's nothing in here about there being powerful beings.
What was the real reason behind?
He was just someone that knew about the world and was willing to help me. I can't afford to get caught. It's a far greater issue than you think.
This?
The professor's confession says something quite different.
Alright, so I had to do a bit of coercing, but still, he helped me prepare for rituals and events, as well as other things. I needed his help. I had to be assertive.
Where is the professor now?
He is no longer in this reality. He was taken to another. He screwed up during the last event while setting something up. Not sure if he can get back or not.
Setting something up. Oh, see, okay, so I got one right. Alright, so now I need to get the rest. That one might be good. I'm thinking whenever I play the tapes, if it has that little audio cue of whatever that is, that might mean that she's telling a lie. I didn't even confirm it because I didn't listen back to what she said. I was just looking for crap. Okay. We're gonna try it. Hold on.
What was the actual reason for this abduction?
I wouldn't call it an abduction. No one was forced into it. It was just a ritual to help maintain my control and keep me hidden.
Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. That was just information about the professor. I don't think there's anything I can do about that.
What was the actual reason?
I wouldn't call it an abduction. No one was forced into it. It was just a ritual to help maintain my control and keep me hidden.
What did she say?
I wouldn't call it an abduction. No one was forced into it. It was just a ritual to help maintain my control and keep me hidden.
You sure? Because this is saying a girl calling for help. I think this is it.
We have a witness who testified otherwise.
Good.
That's,
Ugh.
well, I was losing control of my body. I needed to be handcuffed so I could be taken care of. That's all. A misunderstanding.
So what happened to that body?
We ran out of time during the event. The being I'm hiding from, the hunter, got to her. And well, you see why I'm on the run.
The hunter got to her. I don't think there's anything I can do about the hunter. Her just saying that the hunter is after her. So I need to look for something she says in particular about the events of happening. So the next question
We ran out of time during the event. The being I'm hiding from, the hunter, got to her. And well, you see why I'm on the run. No reason for her to be there at all.
the professor. Are you sure? I hate how that's okay. No reason for her to be there at all.
It was just something the professor decided at the last minute. No reason for her to be there at all.
Professor decided at the last minute. Give me 1 second, y'all. Potential involvement with the abduction of the university, homicide of an as of yet unidentified female victim. It is thought that he may be dangerous, so cause it.
It was just something the professor decided at the last minute. No reason for her to be there at all.
This email
Yes.
say it was planned
Yes.
in advance.
Well, Look, why are we talking about this third person? They aren't important. Can't you see there are bigger things going on right now?
Did you even know who that classmate was?
Nobody important. Probably just one of the professor's students. I've got no idea who she might be, to be honest.
And I think this one goes back to when the girl made that statement. Let me find it. Hold on. Okay, so we got 3. I think it goes back to when that girl made that statement. Is it? During her rescue, she acted out of... No. Where is it? About the girl. Students complain. Complain at the front desk about it. This.
These records seem to show that you two did a class assignment together. Plus, there was the confusion over names earlier. You called yourself Heather at first.
Are you serious?
Ugh.
How is this remotely important? Were you not listening when I said we don't have a lot of time? Listen, we are out of time. I'll need you to recite this incantation to hide me from the hunter.
Leg line.
No, I'm about to recite something. I'm about to recite something.
If the hunter gets me, it will have an opening into this world. It will destroy all life as you know it. No question.
I'm gonna let you finish
Hiding me
speaking.
will
Because I
save
caught
the
you.
world.
I caught you.
Just, the right choice here.
Are there no other options?
My
Nothing
observation
else that
skills
you
this time were on
There's
point.
no other
It took me a
way.
lot of reading,
You
but
have to make the decision.
I'm about to recite something tonight.
According to this, I can say this. Chan ef fele oriba.
Wait, where did you? How do you know that?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Yeah. Caught you lagging. That's what I done.
What? What happened? Is it over? Did I do it all right?
My observation skills are on point at the end. I ain't gonna lie. In the end, that thing vanished along with any danger it had caused. I don't know if I made the right call, but I made my choice and I'm paying for it. After everything that happened during the investigation naturally went on to what happened to the patient. Of course, I was the prime suspect in her disappearance. There was no point telling them what really happened. Who would believe me? Either way, what I said was irrelevant. Now I'm a patient in the very facility I work for. Subject to countless interrogations, stuck in captivity. I'm left to wonder, did I make the right choice or will that thing return? My observation was on point. At the end. The last 2 guesses. It took me a while to find the first 2 because I wasn't sure which ones could go. But the last 2, oh yeah, I got them. That's interrogation. I told you she was guilty. I had to get a couple snapshots. Yeah, I just had to get a couple of them because your boy was just. Hey, I don't know how I got them last 2 right. I don't know. The other 2, they took me trial and error and a lot of reading. But the last 2, I will say, they were instinctively just what I thought to be right. Bro, I did. Sorry, I can't. I gotta calm down. Might flex out of the shirt. If I do it too hard, so my bad. Let me calm down a little bit. But thank y'all for watching this. This was actually pretty fun. I like it. If there's any more games like that, I will definitely play. I like investigative games. They're interesting. They get me thinking, And I like to think. It's like I like puzzles, you know? But thank y'all for watching. And I'm just going to say Detective Joey is going to be signing out for today. Yeah.